Alright, I had a few people ask me about doing a video on how to view your recordings on the Cobra security camera system from Harbor Freight. And so I'm going to try to make up a little video here and give you some ideas. I'm actually using the version on the computer or the laptop to record this on, and kind of show you around the screen a little bit. Right now I'm on the main view part there where you can see it. I have 6 cameras on my system, and you can see all 6. And now you can double click and it'll bring a larger view of the screen that or the camera that you're looking at. And if you hit down below here, it actually will give you a full screen view of it. So it looks like our sun is starting to come out here. Double click back and you're back into the regular view. You know, you can click onto each one of those and get whatever view of the camera you want. Another little trick you can do is if you want to change the locations around of these, if you hold down and right click and drag, so you see I switched this one to this one back and forth, and so you can move those to wherever you want to. So you know, I thought maybe that would be helpful there to you know, so you can change your video screens around. Alright, I wanted to show you how you can get to the screen where you can look at your videos. If you follow my mouse around, you go up here to this control panel and hit that. First thing you'll want to do is configure where you want to save your video out. Say you want to save one of the videos from one of the cameras. You go here where it says System Configuration, and if you click onto that, box will pop up here, and you'll see 3 things: General, File, and Alarm Sound. If you click on the Files part there, and where it says Saving Path, you choose the path where you want your videos that you download to be saved at. Now I particularly put mine on my main screen under Videos, and the pictures under Pictures. Another thing you probably would want to do here, the download record type, I save mine as AVI. It has 2 choices. You can go AVI or RF. I particularly don't have a program to open the RFs, but I do the AVI, so I save mine as the AVI, and then hit the save button, and that'll set up your system so when you want to download any of the recordings that you've made or came from your camera, it'll save them to that files there. So I X that off. So now if you go back to where it says Remote Playback, this is the area that'll come up, and it's where you can play back the videos that has been recorded by your cameras. Down below you'll see a camera here, or a calendar, sorry about that. You see the little, I don't know if it's green or orange, I'm kind of colorblind here, so you'll see the ones that's already had recorded these dates. It's clicked on the 2nd, which would have been yesterday. So now when I open up the file, it'll bring me up yesterday's video. And as you see the channels thing, sometimes I'll show you something else here. See if this will go away or not. Yeah, there it goes. Sometimes when you first go to this, you'll see up here in this corner it says default group. If you double click on that, and then this will pop up, this is your DVR, double click on that, and then it'll show you each camera. And so if you go, say we go here to channel 1, and I click it and drag it over here, now it populates this main screen, and you can see this was midnight on the 2nd, 2018, and the camera's counting down, so it's showing you the video there from that would have been on the 2nd there, from midnight on. Now if you want to go faster in the screen here, because it runs pretty slow, you're going to go real time here. If you go down here to the bottom and hit see these arrow keys here where it says fast forward pops up, you click on that once, and if you'll see on over there it says ×2, hit it again, ×4, ×8, ×16. So now if you look at the countdown thing up here, it is moving really like 16 times speed. So you can increase the time that's the playback is going. You can actually slow it back down there, hit the other screen back down to 8 and 2, and then in order to stop it, you hit the stop button and it'll take that all the way off. Let's populate it again by just going over here and drag it there and click it and start it. So it's running again. Now say you want to just skip over and go to a time point. This green thing down here is actually a timeline, and it's in 2400, this timeline is. So, you know, if I click like over here, get it to work right here. There it goes. And see, now I'm at almost 6 a.m. And so you can move across by just going down to that timeline and clicking on wherever you want the camera to move on to. Now say you want to go ahead and make a recording. You want to record part of this video. If you go to the bottom right hand corner, you'll see this little down arrow and it says download. If you click on that download button, another screen will pop up. And what this is, it has download segments throughout the whole day that your video has been recorded in different segments. So if you want to download a particular section, let's scroll down here, and these are the times. And again, it's 1200 hours, so you have to decipher that with actually what time that is, or 2400 hour military time, you know. And say this is 98, I want to click that one there. I highlighted that little box there, and then I hit the download key, and as you see, the screen lighted up, and it started to download it. All right, so now it says, you notice it says download complete. So now what we do in order to go look at it, we have to close this down. So I'm going to hit the cancel button here. And then I'm going to go up here to this corner and minimize the screen there. Now I'm going to go down here and bring up my file folders. And then in the file folders, I'll go to where I did it. So I download them to videos. And if you see here, there's a date right here. And I click on that date and you'll actually see the video. I can click on the video, it'll come back, and I'm actually playing that video that I just saved on. So that's how easy you can save a clip. You know, say you had something happen and you wanted to see that clip, you would go to that and save that clip, and you could use it, you know, I don't know, whatever, if you had insurance purposes or whatever it may be, you know, you would see that clip. So this is kind of a simple way to look at your videos, download clips. Down here at the bottom of the calendar, you can go back to the different dates. And the way the recorder works, it will record for about 6 days. Your system will be low. It's not. It can be a little less, a little more. And I think if I go back on this one, I think I even have some back here into in December. Get the click back. Sometimes the mouse don't work right, but anyways, it'll show you. You'll always have 6 days of recordings to go back to. The last day it starts recording over it again, so that way you can you know, keep 6 days worth of recordings. So you need to, if you need to look at any recordings, you need to look at them within 6 days in order to, so you don't lose them on. So and just to get out of this here, I just hit the I had to click the stop the playback, and it'll go back to the main screen again, and you see where we're at here. So you know, I hope this helped you out a little bit on how to look at your recordings, how to see what's been recorded on your hard drive, on your DVR, and you know, hope that was helpful to someone out there. I had someone had you know, messaged me and was wanting to know how to do that. Sometimes it's easier to show a video than it is to try to type it in and explain it over. I'm not a good typer. I'm better at making a video. So I hope this helped you out. I'm hoping to maybe do some more videos, different things showing how settings are on it. I'm using the laptop for my videos here, you can go to control panel. Basically, do anything you can do on your main controller, you can do right here on the laptop, and it's easier to. I find it easier to set up than it is to actually set it to box there and do it on that. Plus, I can save it to my hard drive here and use any clips that I might want. So, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up there. If you have any comments, leave the comments in the comments section. If you have any questions, if I can, I'll try to answer it. I'm not an expert on this. I'm just an end user, but I would like to help you out wherever I can. And also do me a favor. I'm a Amazon affiliate, and what that means is I have a little box here. If you go down to my description here, there's a box in it there that says Amazon. If you click on that, that'll take you right to Amazon. What this does is when you go there and purchase something, this won't cost you a penny more, but by clicking on that box, Amazon will recognize that you came from my video, and they send me a small kickback, and it'll help my channel. That's how I help them grow my channel and that. So I appreciate it if you do that. It helps support my channel. Well, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. I do all kinds of different videos, not just on the security cameras, but all kinds of things. I put one up new every day, and but I plan on making some more videos for this Cobra system because I've had a lot of input from them. So hit the subscribe button. You'll be able to see when I've got a new video coming on, and so I hope I helped you out, and we'll see you the next time.